Sagittarius, welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot. So another reading. Habulin ko lang po yung Mercury Retrograde which is happening actually nagsimula siya noong March 26, yeah? Until February 26 until March 20. Yeah, mali pa yung basa ko. Okay. So, ano po ba yung dapat nating ingatan or what we need to know or precautions during the Mercury retrograde, okay? So, during this period, medyo sentimental or medyo madrama or medyo oversensitive yung mga tao. Parang any biro or any galit or anything na emotional nag-overreact, yeah? So, ingat po tayo sa communication. There will be communications breakdown. So, sometimes, it's better na i-take home natin yung bibig natin para maiwas na lang yung away, yeah? Kasi, hindi nila, most of the people, they don't understand it. Iba yung nila interpretation. Parang lasing na kausap mo, yeah? That's one thing that we need to be cautious, okay? Another one is yung mga traveling natin, mga glitches, travel sa glitches in terms of maraming cancellation, maraming delay. Expect that. So, wag magmadali. Kasi may tendency ka na maaaring meron kang makalimutan going to the airport or going to dun sa pupuntahan mo. So, always organize. Organize po yung schedule. One interesting din na pwedeng mangyari is resurfacing some of the past that happened. Yeah? Ano po yan? May mga bumabalik na ex, yung mga utang na hindi mo nabayaran or anything na nangyari in the past na walang closure. So it can happen, not for everybody, but it's most likely to happen during this Mercury retrograde period. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, passionate people, what you need to know. So five card spread po ang gagawin ko. Okay, first card is the issue. What most likely the issue that you're gonna experience. Okay, first card, Sagittarius. What you need to know. issue, Sagittarius, Mercury retrograde, issue, possible issue. One card. What you need to know, possible issue, Mercury retrograde. Okay. You're overreacting, yeah? Kaya sabi ko dito parang lasing yung mga tao, yeah? So, contain yung yung feeling na parang naaapi ka, na parang nakakulong ka or parang walang growth, parang walang tumutulong, parang hindi na wala yung problema, palagi na lang masakit sa ulo, yeah, senti, and it drowns you. Minsan parang nasasakal ka. Okay? So, you can experience that if that's what's happening now. Be ready for that. Headspace lang yan. Headspace. So, I always say na tanggalin mo yung piring. You need to be logical. Okay? So that's something that you need to rise above. It's always during the Mercury retrograde, we need to rise above dun sa emotional drama or yung sensitivity mo. Yeah? Wag masyadong manipis. Wag masyadong magpadala. Okay? Because it will give you complexity even more dun sa surroundings mo. Okay, let's see. What else you need to know? Eight of Swords. Okay, sa isip lang yan. So you need to fight that one. Okay, let's see your second card, which is your common sense. Okay? During this period, medyo dahil nga marami tayong emotions overflowing, we need to contain that. So, we need to feel grounded. Okay? So, what you need to know is where you will focus on. So, what makes you, what you need to focus on. Okay? Yung anchor mo. Anchor na tinatawag. Yeah? Kasi very ano po yan, very it can be very destructive. Yeah, kapag yung emotion nag-overflow tapos overly sensitive, it can be very destructive lalo sa not everybody but to some people. Okay, tingnan natin what you need to know in terms of your anchor. Yeah, anchor, yun po yung dapat maging focus to keep you grounded. Okay. Second card, what's your anchor? Yeah, okay. So, Nine of Swords, Wounded Warrior. So, feeling mo palaging ikaw na lang, okay? So, focus on the positive side of it. Kailangan you need to reverse yung psychology. You need a lot of reverse psychology during that Mercury Retrograde. Kasi, I give you a classic example ko paano what's Mercury Retrograde all about. Okay. Kung nagmamaneho ka ng sasakyan o sabihin mo na lang nakasakay ka sa bus, okay? Yung sinasakyan mo o yung minamaneho mong sasakyan naka-stop sa traffic light red, okay? And then another car or vehicle tumabi sa'yo. Yes? Okay, ngayon, yung tumabing sasakyan, umistop for a second and then gumalaw siya ng konti lang, umusad siya, okay? And then, yung illusion noong pag-usad nung nasa kabila, tinapakan mo yung brake. Kasi ang nasa isip mo, yung kotse mo yung gumagalaw. Have you experienced that? That's Mercury Retrograde. Yung mind natin nagbibigay ng optical illusion on the situation na it's not even a reality. Kaya nagiging overly sensitive ka kasi nakanti ka lang, umiiyak ka. Okay? Or na biniro ka lang, masama ang loob mo. Yes, so that's where also we need to be cautious in communicating kasi that's not really what it means. Parang lasing po yung mga tao. And this would affect everybody, not all, but there are few signs na will be even affected even more. So, yung tipong puro ako na lang, mas lalo magiging bakit ka nito and you want to give up. Magre-resign ka na dahil napagalitan ka ng boss mo. Na makikipag-break up ka na dahil sa hindi ka tinex. Ganun po yan. That's how it's gonna happen. And you need to rise above that. So, you're on an 8 of Swords, nasa isip mo lang yan. That's how it is. Na feeling mo, palaging ikaw na lang. Now, what you need to be grounded na it's part of the growing process and learning. Kung ano man yung ginagawa mo now, focus on that one. Continue. Don't make any decision until Mercury, the planet Mercury, goes direct by 21st of March. Ituloy mo lang yun. Alam ko marami kang obligasyon, pero it doesn't mean na magre-resign ka. It doesn't mean na i-give up mo totally yung family mo or your career. Or it doesn't mean na i-give up mo na yung pangarap mo because nabaha ka and you feel na you overreacted na puro ganito na lang ako. Okay? Merong mga instances na you exaggerate and this is the period. That's why you need to rise above, focus on what you need to do, which is your dream. Ituloy mo lang yan. Don't get distracted. Okay? So that's the most commonality of what's gonna happen to you, Sagittarius, because passionate ka, mapapagod ka. You're gonna burn out yourself because you want to prove something. Okay? Tuloy natin. So, third card, this is the interesting one. Yung most likely to come back during the Mercury Retrograde. Okay? Yung mga ex mo na wala kayong closure. O yung pinagkakautangan mo na tinakasan mo. Okay? So, what's the ghost? We call that the ghost from the past. Okay. Third card, the ghost. Okay? What you need to know. Third card, Ghost of Sagittarius. Ghost of Sagittarius. Okay, Ghost. So ano yung nakaraan na babalik? What will come back to you? Okay? So this is also parang I consider is also karma. So yan yung mga if you don't have any skeleton in the closet, wala kang dapat katakutan. Pero kapag if you did something na not so nice, those are most likely gonna come back to you, haunt you. Okay, what Sagittarius needs to know. Oops, meron po ba? Okay, ghost. What's the ghost coming back? Okay, one card. Sagittarius. Nakaraan. Ano yung nakaraan babalik? Okay. One card lang. One card. May hesitation. Lahat ng sign may hesitation. Mostly they just want to feel alone. Yan ang magiging effect niyan during Mercury Retrograde. Feeling mo palaging iiyak ka palagi. Okay lang yun. Umiyak ka. At uminom ka ng tubig na madami. Sagittarius. Okay. One card. Ghost. What's the ghost of Sagittarius? Oops. Okay, may hesitation. There's hesitation. One card lang. One card. Okay. Blind spot. Ghost. One card. May hesitation ka. Ayaw magsalita. Okay, one card. Okay. Okay. Normal, this is what's happening talaga. Okay. Related ba to sa sa career mo? Or nagbitin-bitin ka, undecided ka? What's coming back is something na hindi mo itinuloy na ngayon ay bumabalik pa. Ito yung halimbawang decision mo na classic case na lang. Halimbawa, gusto mong makatapos ng pag-aaral. Okay? Somebody na gusto want to finish your schooling or your formal education. Iniwan mo kasi you have other obligation na priority mo. Okay? Why? Because I can see here you are a wounded warrior. Now, it's gonna open up. Pero, iba yung timing. Another one is mga missed opportunity because you have other priority also. It's coming back. Ano yun? What is that, Sagittarius? You're the only one who knows that. Nagpaano ka? Nagpaubaya? Inabandon mo totally. You abandon something in the past and it's gonna hunt you down again during this Mercury retrograde. Okay. So, you need to decide now because it's time for you to decide and put a closure. Ano yun? Ano yung iniwan mo na hindi mo decide? Bumabalik siya. Okay? So that's your goals. Okay? I can give you many example. Mga obligasyon sa pamilya, obligasyon sa kumpanya na you're procrastinating. Kasama na rin dito yung personal dream mo na you set it aside. Now, you need to make a decision because there's most likely a energy na it will open up na it's a new opportunity and a possible expansion. Yeah? Kung nag-apply ka dati tapos you just gave up easily, it's gonna open up sa'yo. Sabihin sa'yo, Sagittarius, yung trabaho available now, are you still interested? But you have other priority. Or yung sa relationship wise, Sagittarius, I realize na ikaw pala yung mahal ko at ako yun, when you left, mas lalo kitang naiisip. But you already move forward. Those are the kind of things. Kaya kahit siguro nag-8 of sword dito because you just realize na it's either it was a missed opportunity or you're thinking, is it the right time for you to love yourself? Tuloy natin. Okay. Compass is the logic. Okay, this will be your fourth card. This is the direction that you need to take during this Mercury retrograde. But most likely, make a decision after, para hindi ka mahilaw, after when Mercury goes direct after March 21. Okay, what's the compass? What's your intuition? What's the logic? Give me one card, one card. One card, one card, one card. One card, one card. Give me one card for Sagittarius. Okay. May nag-open sa yung portal. May nag-open sa yung portal. You need to use your common sense daw. Okay. Ano yun? Okay. Ano yung direction? Saan patungo? Saan patungo yun? Okay. What Sagittarius need to do? What Sagittarius needs to do? Doon sa bumalik na yun. What is that? What is that? Okay. Yeah. One of your ex. One of your ex. Okay. Na na-realize mo, actually, baka ikaw ang nang-iwan dito eh. Meron kang iniwanan. Another one is you have a child also. Na you have an obligation. Meron kayong communication, meron kayong connection, meron kayong something deeper. Pero yung effort na binibigay mo or either of you, it's on a deep, maliit na lang siya. Hindi nandun siya pero hindi mo tinutuunan ng 100%. And it's coming back because they're looking for, or either you or them, but most likely them, looking for that emotional connection on a different level. Mag-open up ulit sa'yo. So, are you ready to take that offer or opportunity or take that love na in the past you abandon kasi you are doubting yourself? Yeah, that's another thing. It's like your second chance. Sino ito? Sino to Sagittarius? Okay, it's gonna happen. Okay, it can be. Everything is on the emotional level because of this page of cup. Pero konti lang yung effort na ibinibigay mo dun sa because you're no longer interested. You're no longer interested. Pero sila, ikaw pa rin yung iniisip. Okay, let's see what to expect. What to expect. Kaya ka siguro nagdududa. Okay? Nasaktan ka ba roon? Okay. It can be, pwede nating iakma din sa relationship sa kumpanya. Yeah? Because you're no longer happy after dun sa ginawa mo, you didn't get that recognition. Yeah? So you decided to move forward and then they're coming back. Okay. What to expect? What to expect? Sagittarius, what to expect after this? What to expect? What to expect? Mukhang yung past na yon is masakit sa ulo. Okay? Iniwanan mo ba o you ended up o walang closure that you just separated? Okay, one card. Okay, naghahanap din sila ng pagmamahal. Okay, one card. What to expect? What to expect? Final card. What to expect? What to expect after Mercury retrograde? What to expect? One card. One card lang. One card. Okay, yeah, you're dealing with Leo. You're dealing with Leo here. Okay. May pumasok. Okay, not for everybody. Okay. Parang this is out of wedlock. Yung kung this is happening to you, there was a child out of wedlock and then you totally I do not know, inabandon mo ba or meron ka kasing ibang obligasyon eh. Okay? And I can see here, meron pa rin kayong passion. Meron pa rin kayong passion. Naiisip mo pa rin sila. Naiisip mo, okay? Because there is a connection, pero are you trying to to hide it, or you are trying to forget about it? Now, it's a time for you to amend that and have a closure. Leo is prominent here. Ngayon, kung walang communication, it's time for you to open up again dun sa opportunity, because it's gonna open up again towards Mercury Retrograde. Okay, this is also an alchemy. Okay, the outcome. Okay, whatever situation you have now, you are in control. If that's what worries you, you don't need to wag kang matakot, mag-isip na nega or not so nice or sa sasabihin ng tao, wag kang maapektuhan kasi if the situation was it seems that there was a crossroad, because maraming mga mga naysayer, mga chismis, yung mga ganoon. Okay, I do not know, baka ito it's a how do you call it, it's a relationship outside an existing relationship. Okay, parang parang affair out of okay, lang siya, it's one of your extramarital affair. Okay, if that's the situation, and if you're thinking na babalikan mo o hindi, you're also in control on that one. But don't make a decision until after Mercury retrograde. You're in control. If it's Leo, you are passionate with each other. Yeah, whatever it is, don't make a decision kasi it's something na baka nadadala ka lang ng emotion. Yeah? So that's something for you to be cautious during the Mercury retrograde. It's also an expansion. Okay? So if this is related to an opportunity na missed opportunity na bumabalik, yung trabaho, career, or anything financially, monetary, it's an expansion. Maaring nagbigay ka nagparaya ka somehow dun sa opportunity. Now, you need to claim what is rightfully yours if this is related to your dream. Knight of Wands, wounded warrior, pinasan mo yung problema ng mga mahal mo sa buhay. Now, Mercury retrograde will correct that for you. But wait until March 21, when the planet Mercury goes direct, you can claim another expansion. Yeah, claim that. Claim that Ace of Wands. Claim your dreams. And huwag kang magbitin-bitin. You need to make a decision. Otherwise, it might be another missed opportunity and you have to wait again for 1 year. Yeah? So, quick reading lang po. So, sana naka-resonate. Kung shout out po ako sa mga fellow OFW, iakma po natin sa sitwasyon kasi iba-iba po yung storyboard natin. But commonality, there are some issues that will resurface during the Mercury retrograde. And don't make decision. Yun ang advice. Kasi maaring madala ka lang ng emosyon, ng drama, physical exhaustion, at baka bumigay ka, which even makes it even a headache to you. Okay? So, February 26 to March 20, yung Mercury retrograde. So, sana nag-enjoy ka, Sagittarius. Salamat po.